Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your November 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you for the month of November. I'm going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances too, and anything else that comes out. As always, take what resonates. This won't be for everyone. My voice is a little bit raspy, but we continue, so let's see what we have for you. Overarching energy, we have the Lovers. I mean, essentially this is two people who fit together or could fit together like pieces of a jigsaw. It can represent a powerful union, but there's a choice here, either about these two people or something that affects them. Now you could also look at this as partnerships of any kind, whether it's romantic, whether it's someone significant, whether it's to do with, again, business, career, finances. The same energy applied. There's kind of two people in a situation here and there's a choice. We have the Knight of Wands. Another Knight, the Knight of Pentacles. So there's change here. We have the Devil. And we have the Page of Wands. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? The Devil is your card in the Major Arcana. It does represent that sense of devil energy, but it's also pretty savvy for you. This is that kind of energy, you know how to dance with the devil and win kind of thing, because this is the energy that you are perfectly adept to dealing with. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. Let's do love, romance, relationships first. November. Capricorn. 8 of Wands. Another Knight. The Knight of Swords. Let's see what we have for you in terms of money, career, finances. What do we have for Capricorn, money, career? We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who's in touch with their emotions and feelings, highly intuitive. As an energy, this represents that sense of somebody who is highly intuitive, very emotionally balanced, or doing what you need to do to bring that sense of balance, trusting your instinct, trusting your feelings. There's a level of emotions might dictate your situation as well. You might want to be happy or choose from the heart in terms of, you know, what brings you happiness and joy as well with this kind of energy. Let's pull an angel message. What do we have for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. We have no need to worry. There's change afoot here, Capricorn. So many cards of change, but very positively, very constructively as well. So the Lovers, like I said before, it represents a powerful partnership union, but there's a choice, a decision. What do we do next? So let's look at money areas. And it can be about connecting to your higher self to make choices, decisions. So one of two things here, Capricorn. There can be an energy here with the Knight of Wands of wanting to escape, wanting to depart somewhere, and you really having an opportunity here to do exactly that. When we have the Devil energy, it can represent, in a workplace, it can represent a toxic boss, toxic work environment, or overcoming that sense of attachment to a place and taking action, taking the reins and deciding to depart because you feel it's right for you. So Devil energy can be lower vibrational energy. It can also be to do with things like familiarity, things that we like, the easy choices can keep us stuck sometimes. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting everything that you want out of a situation, but sometimes it's comfortable, sometimes familiar can be very alluring. So this is that kind of energy here of some of you may have an opportunity here to say, okay, this time I'm taking the reins of this and I'm going to do it. So there could well be that kind of scenario going on for you. Now, this can also be very powerful if sometimes a bit of a, I want to say, a fickle energy. In work scenario, it can also be about we start something, we enjoy a place for a while, and then we want to move on, and then we go and do something else, and then we move to something else, and then we like that for a bit, and then we change, and then we go and do something else. It's a kind of energy of transience, of sometimes acting in a very spontaneous way. But is it really giving, are you just kind of moving around, or are you able now or thinking now of potentially having an opportunity to commit to something for the longer term? This can be that kind of energy here. So again, if there has been a period where you felt like you're just moving from one thing to another, it might well be that there is some kind of choice or decision now in terms of what you really want to do. Because there is a kind of energy here, Capricorn, of having an opportunity to start something that really has potential. The Knight of Pentacles is very good in terms of commitment. It's very good in terms of an offer, opportunity coming in, solid offer, solid committed offer. It's very good in terms of a sum of money to start a new path with, something that maybe you feel you really want to do this time, that you want to be committed on, that you're kind of finding your feet and really wanting to build something for the long term. This could be very good in terms of a new career path for you. This can be very good also in terms of a new job, a new business opportunity where you feel that your heart and soul is connected to it. Again, that sense of long term. So it's either a sum of money to start something new that you feel, yeah, this is really what I want to do. I've been feeling my way around a little bit and jumping from one thing to another, and now I just want to kind of build on solid ground kind of energy, either with your own enterprise, initiative, projects, starting something for yourself. For others of you, it can be to do with job, business opportunity, contract. Knight of Pentacles can be a sum of money. It can also be to do with a job, a business opportunity, contract. It's abundance, an offer of abundance. So someone is making you an offer here. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. This, like I said, for some of you it might well be choosing to follow a path that you feel is happy, that you feel that sense of connection with, that you're following your intuition on, that you see that has potential on a new path that can really go somewhere, feeling that you're on the right path for success, for growth, for expansion. This is that kind of energy here with the Three of Wands. We feel that we're heading towards success. We feel that we're absolutely on track. We feel that there is that sense of new optimism, that finally you're feeling that you're moving in the right direction here. So this can be very positive in terms of money, career, finances. Queen of Cups can also be somebody who might be helping you figure this all out or supporting you through this. For me as a reader, Queen of Cups can also be a people person, so can be very good as a leader in business, but somebody who puts people front and centre, invests in people. She can also be HR for me as a reader as well, male or female. But the Three of Wands is that sense of you feel that the thing that you've taken steps towards, there is success here, that success is coming your way, either by the changes that you are starting here, some kind of offer, opportunity, sum of money that allows you to take a step in a particular direction, and you feel, yeah, that sense of optimism, this could really go somewhere. So this is what I see for you here. Some of you, it might well be an opportunity to start a partnership, join a partnership of some kind. The Lovers can also be about choices and decisions. Certainly if you were using money to start something, this would involve both of you. And similarly, if there are changes, for example, I want to leave this place and I want to go for this, and it could well be that there's some kind of choice or decision involved in terms of what the practicalities of that are too. So this is what I see for you here, Capricorn. Certainly in terms of money, career, finances, there's change afoot. But certainly wanting to move in a direction where you feel that sense of, yeah, this could really go somewhere. I feel like I'm absolutely on track now. I feel like I'm on the right path. I'm heading in the right direction. This is what I see for you here. It's like that sense of just finding that sense of solid ground. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. When we look at, I think I've swapped those around actually. When we look at the Devil and the Knight of Wands, this can be a bit of a player energy in terms of love, romance, relationships. It could also be you. Sometimes that sense of, you might have a tendency to, or the other person might have a tendency to get to a certain level in a relationship and then get cold feet and want to run. This can be that scenario. And this is the scenario here where there's going to be some conversation now in terms of how you move forward. And move forward in a very positive, exciting way with the Eight of Wands. There are conversations now in terms of where the relationship is heading, because somebody is certainly wanting greater commitment. That could also be purchasing something, a home, a property. The Knight of Pentacles can make offers in terms of money, career, finances, property, real estate. So it can also be energetically moving to an exciting new path full of possibility and potential, where there is a real solid commitment, and that's what's being asked of you. Now, for some of you, that could scare you. These are the conversations that you're having, but I do feel that there is an opportunity here to figure it out and potentially overcome this kind of devil energy, if that's what you're feeling here. For others of you, it might well be that you're dealing with a player or somebody who has been non-committal or gets cold feet. And it could well be from past experience, But I definitely see that there is some conversation to actually move forward in a very exciting way. Somebody is likely ready to commit. So this is the energy that I'm seeing here. It just feels that sense of where there has been that kind of energy of not wanting to commit, wanting to kind of, have a level of it could have even been an on and off again relationship. This is that sense of there is an opportunity to find real commitment. I just get that sense of cohesion here with the Lovers. Really coming together in a very solid way. It just feels that sense of reinforcing some kind of union, because I think that there is a conversation here, and it could well be a very honest conversation, about how you want to move forward. And if the other person isn't wanting to move forward with you, then it might well be that makes you consider, well, I don't know, I'm going to have to, consider whether this is for me or not. It could well be that kind of conversation here. There is definitely a scenario of greater commitment as a result of that. It feels that sense of overcoming, and this is what I say about the Capricorn energy, overcoming some kind of trait, behavioral pattern, and embracing some kind of solid commitment. And I think it's through a clear conversation or communication here, but it definitely feels like there is that sense of cohesion here, is what I see. Because the Lovers is also about, it's about when we connect to our higher selves. It can be a powerful healing energy within us as well. I mean, this is Archangel Raphael, which is all about health and healing and healthy situations. And again, the feeling here is of it feels like overcoming some kind of behavioral trait pattern and moving beyond that point. So let's see what we have for you as a message from Spirit to finish off your reading. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to choose from this deck because it tends to stick together. We have Grizzly Bear, Power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. And we have Personal Choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Capricorn, that's what I have for you. And I love that energy of there's no need to worry. It just feels like there is such a sense of cohesion and almost kind of like, I want to say building on solid ground kind of energy with this. Whether it's relationship, whether it's career, it just feels that sense of change is happening here, but it's very positive change. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month as always. I'll see you next time.